Haruna.
Freelancer. Doing well? Lots of talk about you around town.
Nice things, I hope.
Mostly complimentary. Though I do wonder if the tales have grown in the telling. Apparently, you're the best at, I believe the phrase is, six punching.
That's not even a word.
Hey, it wasn't me that said it.
What have you been up to?
Taking a few days off. Checking messages from Antium. I've got another expedition lined up after that.
What is it you actually do? Matthias said you knew things about reality.
Sort of. I study the effects of conflicts between the Anthem of Creation and Shaper constructs.
Meaning?
My theory is that the Anthem is like a river, carving the landscape as it rushes on. Shaper constructs are dams built to harness that awesome power for... well, we don't know. And where the river meets the dam, chaos, turbulence.
You study that turbulence.
Exactly.
That's a really interesting way to put it. Never thought of it that way.
Oh, I've come up with various analogies to explain things to people who aren't alchemists. You probably have a better understanding of our world than most, being a freelancer.
I protect people from the turbulence. I don't always understand it.
We're two sides of the same coin, aren't we? I observe. I learn why things happen. And you stop people from being washed away when the dam breaks. And they all break eventually.
Tell me about it.
All right. I'm gonna get more tea. Talk to you soon.
Well, look who's here.
Leighton, how are you?
Still have the headaches, but not as bad. Nadira said she wanted to join us.
We both wanted to thank you for helping Leighton. It's been good to see him make a friend.
I wish it were that easy, but there's more going on here, Leighton. You're a complicated man.
I feel like a walking puzzle that's never been solved. I hope this wasn't a burden.
The truth can be difficult. This isn't over yet. As long as we care about each other, we can work it out.
Maybe we'll even work together. Tassin wanted to see us, said she'd be coming by.
Oh?
Good, you're all here. Some sensitive Corvus information has turned up in a Dominion archive. We may have a leak.
Are you sure?
The information came from within Fort Tarsis. I'm trying to pinpoint the source. You'll forgive me, but I have to consider Leighton.
It couldn't have been him.
Freelancer? You've spent time with him.
I'm not sure that's enough. We just met.
Well, you fought the Dominion directly. What does your gut tell you?
I don't know what to pick. It's been too long.
Turns out the Dominion messed with his mind. I'll show you. Prism Tacit.
What does that mean?
It means there's more to me than you know.
Second persona.
What? What, like mind control?
Never underestimate the Dominion's capacity for treachery.
Leighton.
You couldn't have known, Nadira. I passed along a few nuggets of information.
So it was you.
At first, but someone once told me decency is in short supply in this world. If we can't find it, we must grow it ourselves. I took her advice. Then Fort Tarsis stopped being a target and became my home.
Not anymore. You're an enemy spy. We execute spies.
Wait, please. I know he's guilty, but he's changed. Freelancer, you must see that.
Considering what the Dominion did to his mind, it's a wonder he's still standing. I think he regrets what he's done.
Well, it's against my better judgment, but I suppose we could turn the tables. Use him. Feed false information back to the Dominion. Nadira, you'll have nothing to do with him. You're out of Fort Tarsis. This is messy enough as it is.
You didn't have to do that, freelancer.
Executing him seemed too harsh.
No. I mean, you could have left this alone, kept quiet. Leighton and I would still be together.
I just spared you living a lie with that man.
You don't know that.
Neither do you.
Yet you decided for both of us. Now he'll just be a tool for whatever schemes Tassin plans for him.
He'll still be alive.
Will he? You got to know him. His pain. I think you've consigned him to the same miserable life he tried to escape. Now he's stuck there forever. Goodbye, freelancer.
Oh well. Shit happens.
Hello, Bryn.
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Are you all right?
Of course, I'm all right. Everything's fine. Just... we lost some Lancers. I ordered Sentinels too far out. Far beyond patrol boundaries. They knew the risks when I sent them out there.
You're a commander. This can't be the first time you've lost troops.
No, of course not. It's the first time I've lost good people because I was being a reckless fool. You and I have been working together, and you made it look so doable, so possible.
Bryn,
I thought we could handle things from here on our own.
bad calls happen to the best of us.
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
A lot of friends went into the heart of rage with me and didn't come back out.
Right. Of course. I'm sorry.
Look, you can beat yourself up, but who does that help?
No, you're right. How did you get through it?
What do you think the answer to that question is?
I think my best guess would be to grieve and atone. I know what you're doing, freelancer. You may have noticed this about me, but I'm not...
Used to having a sympathetic ear in hard times?
I've never really seen the use in talking about feelings. But talking with you, I can almost understand why people do it so much.
That's the best compliment you've ever given me.
I know. Freelancer, I have an idea.
Hello to you too, Bryn.
Sorry. Hello. Anyhow, listen, I think our Freelancer Sentinel collaboration needs to expand systematically. To that end, would you care to help our patrols? Can always use reliable backup.
The Sentinels won't mind sharing the glory?
If enough people are shooting at them when you arrive, it should be fine.
With all this new construction, we're entering broken ankle season.
Hello.
Hi, Brindle.
Fair warning, I am in a dark and foul mood.
Does this mean you're gonna depress me?
Probably. I've suffered a number of setbacks recently.
Like what?
My foot traffic initiatives were defeated. I've made zero progress on the loose cables hazard, and my proposed standing water bylaw is now dead.
That sounds tough. So what's your plan?
My plan is to leave the fort.
If you ask me, I think you should stay.
That's kind of you to say, but my future lies in Antium.
Why would you move to the capital?
Because it's filled with bureaucrats and politicians who like making rules and consider personal safety a priority. Those are my kind of people.
They are, huh?
It's terrible to admit, but I feel I've wasted my life trying to make this fort a better place to live.
I think you've made this fort better.
Why do you say that?
Because you've always been more than just a safety guy.
That's true. I've always loved maintenance.
Yeah, you made a real difference there, right?
Well, we've cleaned up the market. We're improving facades, and our horticulturalist has done some lovely planting. You've just made me realize I have made our fort a better place to live.
You sure have.
And I have unfinished business here.
What's that?
The fountain in the courtyard still isn't functioning.
You sound determined.
I am. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a fountain to fix.
I finally saw that wall, along with all the stories pinned up.
The one in Enclave? What did you think?
It's good to see people in there. I know it isn't popular to support the freelancers, but...
Sorry about that whole thing with Owen. We were so distracted by our own problems, we only just heard. That Yarrow kinda has an obsession with Fort 2 Brew, doesn't he? Tells fantastic stories, though. Lady Cardia and Commander Fool, huh? The gossip's everywhere. Fort Tarsus' power comes.
I've discovered something in the Elysian manuscript. Repeating symbols spread throughout the text. A pattern that, once decoded, shows a set of coordinates.
Coordinates for what?
Unknown. Robin Moore, its primary author, must have buried them in the manuscript. Moore was one of the greatest arcanists in history. His understanding of Shaper instruments was unparalleled. I don't like making assumptions, but what's at these coordinates must be remarkable.
Let me guess. You want me to check out the location?
Precisely. Will you?
Leave it to me.
I shouldn't have been digging in there anyway. Hey, pal. It's really good to see you.
Hey, Neeson.
I'm glad you bumped into me because I want to give you a heads up on Sentinel Bryn.
What about her?
Okay, so she's got a thing about scars.
What about them?
Well, she's always going on about how we have to be careful because they're a threat and dangerous and scars this and scars that.
She's right. Scars are a constant danger.
Sure, but she's fixated on them. Every time I bring up scars, she goes on a rant about what a murderous plague they are.
Maybe she's got a reason to feel the way she does.
I'm sure she does, but maybe it's time to let it go and start realizing that scars are people too.
But scars aren't people.
I know that. It's just an expression.
Actually, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. I'm thinking we should just agree to disagree on this one. Hey, do you want to tag along while I run some errands?
I'd rather not.
Then maybe I could tag along with you.
I'd rather you didn't.
Yeah, you're right. We should be getting back to work. See you later, Lancer.
But I would pay for it.
Hey there. Piece of advice?
Okay, where do I start?
No, I'm saying from me to you.
Oh.
Burn it into your brain. Someday it'll be the good old days. The legend that gets freelancers excited. And reminds you what badass feels like.
Years must be catching up if you forgot something like that.
Getting an aptitude, huh?
Looking for signs of senility.
I'll have you know that badass courses through these veins. I defined it. The rogue Ursix that terrorized Shadow Gap Trench? I put the final bullet in its brain. Or that battle of Wyvern Horde at Indigo Vale? I was there.
Yeah? What was it like?
A dozen freelancers dropped in from above, down a sheer cliff, landed in a circle on an outcropping. Nothing but death below. No margin for error. Had to surround them. 12 pairs of boots hit the ground in unison. 12 guns started blazing. And a bunch of Wyvern died wishing they never met a freelancer. It was magnificent.
No one says the
Fuck's getting old.
Huh, just means you're smarter. Keep rookies like me in check.
Oh, maybe. Back in the day, we would have eaten you for dinner.
If you want to see the latest, drop by.
Forgot what I was going to say. What are we up to today?
Get some echoes to silence that relic. A Titan. Do not make it mad. Keep your guard up. Stay focused. We'll see this through. Don't give up. Can't be long now. Even Titans fall. Magnificent work. One echo, all yours. There we are. It's reacting. There's our echo. An echo. Excellent. You've done it. Relic silenced. That's a relief. I suppose there's more coolant where that came from. We'll get more later. That's it. They're falling back. Let them lick their wounds. one's Smuggler's Run. When you're ready, freelancer. We have a little time before the trial starts. Soon now. You set? Get flying.
That time is something to brag about. Let's go. Careful around those scorpions.
No one's here, so I'll end up talking to myself. I guess that's it. Yeah. I guess that's it. Oh, well, shit.
Scars with a Shaper relic. If we let this go, who knows what havoc they'll cause. Trying to regroup. Make sure you're ready for them. Good start. Get the next one. We need to silence that relic. Find any Shaper fragments in the area and bring them back. Quickly. Nicely done, but you're not done yet. Scars. That's never a good sign.
¿Cómo está, mi amigo?
Sorry, I would have been on earlier, but I woke up at like 1 o'clock and I was like, okay, I should probably... Just fucking passed out immediately. Keep sticking around there for his life.
Yeah. Actually, really trying to get my storm javelin up to par here.
What are you at?
Nowhere near you in Austin. But then again, I'm nowhere near you in Austin on anything.
But no, what's your general level at?
My general level is 30. I'm max.
No, sorry, your
armor rating.
Because I believe
this is under 5.
Okay. So like I can't remember. I think like 500 or 600 is what's recommended for Grandmaster, which is when you're gonna start getting the better shit. I mean, if you want to plow through levels, I've got so I jumped on, and there was like some legendaries for some legendaries for sale that were like at 80 for like 2,000 coins, and I have like almost 200,000 coins. So I managed to get my javelin up to 775. So if you want to blast through shit, pick a difficulty and I'll join you. We can fucking do our best to power level this shit, unless you want to just run around and dick around it with me, we can do that as well.
One less Scar Leader. The 14 are dead.
I'm down to clown. Once this like loads and lets me.
Where? Would you fuck off?
No. Okay.
A little lightning!
Quick question. How do I join you? Am I able to join you in the middle of a free play thing, or do I have to wait until you're...
You gotta wait, because they took away the solo free play.
I don't think we ever had solo free play. I'm vaguely remembering that was never a thing. But I feel like it was still now.
You've got them. They're falling back. We've done good work today.
Because I can tell you right now, I need to do a bunch of strongholds for some shit. So I don't know if you want to do the event stuff. Try and grind out some gear. I need to do a bunch of shit. I think I need to do a bunch of free play too. I need 8 more strongholds and then 82 events in free play. And I need to do 23 quick play. I don't know what the fuck that means. I think it might be quick play missions. For this Challenge of Valor. Don't remember what I did. But I remember I was
There we are. The relic's silent. I think we can all breathe easier.
Yeah, I jumped on last night and I did a Grandmaster 1, and I was just stomping everything, and I'm like, okay, let's try Grandmaster 3. I was getting destroyed, and I was like, yeah, this is about right. It's about accurate. Should I try? I can't remember how are assault rifles.
I was gonna ask, what weapons do you use?
I'm using at the moment a marksman rifle and an LMG.
Okay.
That's why that would randomly just fucking fire like a mofo.
Oh.
So, this thing, it's a Masterwork LMG, and it's, weak point hits increase weapon rate of fire by 10% for 10 seconds, stacks up to 10. I'm really annoyed that this... So I have a legendary assault rifle that's at power level 80 as opposed to 61. But it's like, the only thing it's better at is RPM. Then a fucking it's literally got lower damage, ammo, which makes sense, and range than a fucking LMG. And for some reason has a better fucking RPM. Although I don't know if that's factoring in the bonus perks. I don't think it is. I am 6 levels away from 800. and one of the things holding me back is my quickening field at power level 38. It's my lowest thing. Is there a way to unlock crafting things?
I have no idea.
I feel like there was. And it's under challenges. After gear. Storm. Yes, okay. Complete missions, world events, or strongholds on Grandmaster 1 plus with Chaotic Run to get that. But that's only for my attacking abilities. What about... Oh, by the way, happy birthday.
Burn in hell.
I don't mean to do that. Yes, I mean.
Martina's Gambit. Okay. That's a dope little masterwork.
What'd you get?
Artina's Gambit. Upgraded Relentless, most balanced gun in the class. When reloading, detonates a combo explosion on prime targets in immediate area. Plus 21% armor max, plus, minus 35 weapon aim recoil. Plus 25% ultimate damage, and plus 65% shield max.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, okay. That's going on my storm.
I like the explosion one. Explode
Right,
things on
exactly.
reload.
Yeah, I read that and I was like, wait a minute. Hold on.
Blow things up on reload. Alright. Okay, I have a question. Do you have, under the factions challenges, Champion of Tarsus?
Probably not.
It just says earn high levels of support from 3 different factions. I don't know how to get support from factions. I don't remember how to do that.
Oh, dude, that was me earlier. I went into a fucking talking thing and I was like, it's been too long. I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do it.
I have no recollection of this place. That was straight up me yesterday. Like, I was like, I don't remember any of this.
I remember the dude that got split into a bunch of people. I remember fucking
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that shit. I walked into his thing today and I heard voices talking to me and I was like, wait.
Oh yeah, that dude. Okay. You know what's really annoying?
Huh?
That motherfucker has a speech bubble for me, and I go in there, and then there's nothing I can do. Like, it's infuriating.
Are you sure it's him? Because there's like 9 people in there.
Yes, no, because I look at the map, and it's like that area. Like, it's that little spot that he's in. Here's the thing. There's dialogue. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 dialogue bubbles on my minimap, and none of them, like, I can't talk to anybody in those spots. There is a little thing. Oh, the prison. You know how to get to the prison?
Nope.
Do you know what the point of the prison is?
Nope.
Okay, because
I don't remember jack shit.
I went up to the door and it's you can't do anything. And I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, because like I follow the speech bubble icon on my little not radar thing, but as I get close to it, it just disappears. And I remember that being like a bug from the last time I played, like when we were all playing. And I'm like, cool. So we haven't fixed this.
What are you running on your storm?
Okay, I have 4 different storms, so you're gonna have to be a little more specific. Because I have basically an ice, fire, and lightning one, and I have one that's my ice and lightning.
So what combos with fire, lightning?
What? So anything combos with anything, basically. Do you remember? So Skulls apparently didn't know about this. Do you know about the primers and the detonators? Are you looking at your storm right now?
Yeah, dude.
So if it has a
some
circle,
weird motherfuckers. You know what?
If it has a circle next to its name, then that's a primer. So it sets it up for a detonation. And if it has like a star, then that's a detonator. So basically, right now I have I have a Masterwork Frost Shards.
We're just gonna end this stream now because I'm getting trolls just popping in and yeah, they're. You know what?